What's up, guys? It's Diamond Dave here, coming to you guys to talk about the tablet promo. Why do you guys think that's funny?
Hey!
That's my name. So, you guys, they shot a video earlier about the Diamond Cutters program. So, this is something that is really exciting. But the tablet promo is a really awesome way to utilize this. And we had the pleasure, Mike, Heidi, and I had the pleasure of meeting with Cindy from corporate after the event on Saturday. And she really just took us through some distinctions on why this promotion is so incredible, what it can do for your personal business, how it's going to reignite some of the people that maybe have fallen off for a little bit, and literally how you can use this to change your pins. So I'm just going to take you guys through really quick how to find the qualifications online. So I'm just going to use my iPad here to show you guys. So when you guys log into your My Herbalife, right? Then the first thing you do is you're going to go to Events and Promotions. Click that tab, and then it's going to take you to another page, right? And you're going to click Events, Calls, and Calls Calendar up at the top there. And then it's going to take you to another page again, hopefully. Yeah, cool. So after that, guys, you're going to scroll down, and you're going to click right here. You guys see the mini tablet promotion. So you're going to click on that link, and it's going to take you to a spreadsheet. So this, guys, lays out your qualification. So it tells you how far away you are. You guys see that? So for me, I'm about 300 points away from qualifying for the tablet. And then what it also does is it lays out all of the members in your first 3 levels and how far away they are. So if you guys have a red number, that means they haven't yet qualified. So it tells you, you guys can see here, it tells you the August base number, it tells you the September number, and then it tells you how much they've done so far this month, right? And then the other thing it's going to show you guys is, let me see really quick here. If you guys see this green number, like you see there for Adnan, congrats Adnan, that means that he's already qualified his first month. Okay, so this is something you guys can utilize, and you can do this for your first 6 levels. So it goes as deep as you guys want. So this is something you guys can utilize just so you know, and you can help people track, so you don't have to go through and figure out all the numbers and all that kind of stuff. And you can just relay this to your team just to stay on top of how much volume they need and how far away they are from qualifying and stuff like that. But really, I want to get you guys present to the fact that this is for, the promo is thrown out for new members. That's basically what Cindy told us. New members and people who are at 0. So it's just a good way to get them back in the swing of things. 350 volume points is nothing crazy. It's not like they have to do 1,200 or 1,000. And she said that's the reason why, is because they want as many people who've fallen off to get back on the products. And that's why it's a 3-month qualification, because they have to stay consistent. So that way, that if they're going to be on the products for the next 3 months, chances are they're going to stick with it. Because if you're, again, following up with them and all that kind of stuff, then they'll be able to get results and they'll be able to stick with it. And they get a free tablet at the end, so they're going to be like in love with Herbalife even more. So the next thing I want to take you guys through is how you can literally use this to change your pin. So I know it's kind of towards the end of the month, but if you guys can really get after this and utilize this, it's incredible what you guys can do. And I was just figuring out the numbers for my organization, and literally my jaw dropped when I told the guys here what could happen. So just think of your next pin and where you guys want to get to, and literally use this promotion to get there. So the first thing I want to take you guys through is working with your supervisors. So your supervisors in your first 3 levels, because that's what creates your royalties. So if you figure out what amount of royalties is created from personally purchased volume by your supervisors. Okay, so how we do that is we're going to go to My Account and Reports, right up here. This is hard to do backwards. And you're going to go to My Downline Reports. And you're going to go to Linear. Oh, shoot. I must have clicked something. You're going to go to Linear View. So we'll see when this pops up. Right, so you're at this page, right, on linear view. Okay, so then what you're going to do is, my iPad literally just died. Frick. Can I use yours, Joe?
Yeah.
Technical difficulties, guys. Make sure you bring your chargers. It's your thing.
0626.
Everyone knows my code.
Not everyone can get into Joey's iPad.
Oh, no.
Alright, guys, bear with me for a second here while I log back in.
What do you have?
So, yeah, just make sure you guys go to the linear view, and you're going to uncheck everything at the bottom except for the one that says RO. So that stands for royalty overrides. And then
Oh, yeah, baby.
you're going to go to the personally purchased volume tab, and you're going to select all over 0. So it's going to be a drop down, and you guys are going to select all over 0. And then you guys run the report, and when I get there, I'll show you guys how to use it. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we're here on this page, right? We're going to deselect all of these arrows right here except for royalty overrides. So the RO is the only one that's checked. And then for the personal purchased volume between tab, you want that to say all greater than 0. Okay? And then you run the report. And then what this is going to do, guys, is going to bring up all your supervisors. So just click the plus sign next to your frontline supervisors, and that'll expand them to all their supervisors and then their supervisors. So everything in your first 3 levels. So let me get this done really quick. Okay. So then what you do is you're going to go over to the August personally purchased volume month. Okay? And then you're going to add up all those numbers from your supervisors and what that personally purchased is for you. So for me, personally purchased was 583 royalty points. So I added all that up, multiplied it by 0.5, and it gave me 583 royalty points. So about a fourth of my royalty check last month was from personally purchased volume by my supervisors. Okay? So then what we do is you figure out how many supervisors you have. So I have 13 in my first 3 levels. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 350 volume points multiplied by 13 and then multiply that by 0.05. And that's going to give you how much royalty increase would happen if your supervisors only personally purchased 350 volume points more this month. So if all your supervisors qualified for the tablet, what that would create for you in royalties. And for me, it's 227.5 royalty overrides. So that comes to, let me see really quick, let me add this up. It's about 4,550 volume points. So that would be the increase, 450,000 increase, right, just for my supervisors. So 227 royalties plus 583. So right around 810 royalty points just from personally purchased volume by my supervisors. Okay, so that's almost an active world team cut. That's halfway to a get team cut almost. Okay, so think about that, guys. Think if you're right around like 1,200 organizational volume, you know what I mean, or you're around like 600 royalties and that kind of stuff. Like you can literally use this. And obviously, you may not have 13 supervisors, but even if you have half that, you can use that to hit an active world team cut or to get to a global expansion team cut. And that's why it's so genius that Herbalife did this qualification for 3 months, and they based it off August. So you use August royalties, and you do those the next 3 months plus the 350, and that's going to create your qualification. And obviously, that's going to help you get through cuts. So the next thing I did, guys, was I thought, okay, so what's my next level in the marketing plan? 2,500 get, right? So if all 13 of my supervisors, and you guys do this based on your organization, if all 13 of my supervisors helped 5 people get to the tablet promotion, just 5. So whether that's people that are at 0, whether that's new members coming in, whether that's people who are existing and they're just qualifying for the tablet, whatever that looks like. So if I can get 5 people from each one of my supervisors to do at least 350 volume points more. So I looked at that. So 5 times 350 comes out to 1,750. Okay, so that's an extra 1,750 that's coming not only for eventual royalties, but also for the personal volume of your supervisors. So your supervisors can use, more personal volumes. That's going to help them for qualifications, for VIP, for all that kind of stuff, right? So let's say all my supervisors did that. So 1,750 times 13. So every supervisor helps 5 people. That comes out to 22,750 volume points. Like, I want to get you guys clear on that. Just 5 people from all my supervisors, 22,715 volume points. So in royalties, that's 1,337.5 royalties. Okay? So what I did was I added that. So that's my excess royalties just from the tablet promotion. This month, if we have 5 more people, that's going to create 1,347 royalty points. And I added that to my existing royalties from last month, plus the 227 that I would be creating from this month from my supervisors. Right? So you guys follow me? So last month, it was 1,249. Plus the 227 I'd be adding just if my supervisors themselves qualify for the tablet. And then I added 1,337, which is if all my supervisors simply help 5 people hit the tablet promotion. And what that looks like, guys, is 2,613 royalties. So literally, our organization has the opportunity to go from just getting pin get this month to hitting our first cut of 2,500 get. And what that means is that all of you guys are going to be changing pins. So if you're at get team, or if you're right around get team, you guys can literally use this to hit your first cut. And again, that's why Herbalife is so genius. They did it 3 months in a row, because if you had a first cut this month, that volume is going to stay. And not only are we going to be creating new business and getting new business builders and walking people through how to increase their business, but the tablet promotion is going to stay the same. So that volume is going to be consistent over the next 3 months. So think of what that can create for your entire organization. Right? Just with 13 supervisors in my first 3 levels, think of what it could do for Joey, right? Who's a mill team member. So that could even, I don't even know, disclaimer, but that could get him to 7,500 mil. We could get Jay, we could become a president's team organization literally off of using this tablet promotion. So I want to get you guys super clear on that. Like, if all my supervisors help 5 people each, we'll literally go from get to 2,500 get first cut in 1 month. And that's what Cindy said to me. She told me when we were going over the numbers and stuff, she's like, listen, you better get to 2,500 get off this. And I thought about it. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I could utilize this. But I just went over the numbers and I was like, wow, it literally can happen if we just do that. So guys, I just want to get you guys present to that. Utilize this tablet promotion for the whole organization, right? It's going to be so incredible to see, with the diamond cutters and people changing pins, and then what happens with this tablet promotion. It's going to create a lot of good vibes around Herbalife. You know what I mean? If we have clients and new members who are getting tablets and they're receiving free stuff and they're getting results and all kinds of stuff like this is happening, right? There's going to be new marketing plan levels that are going to be released in October. And I promise you guys that people who are qualifying for the tablet will definitely be able to qualify for higher levels in the marketing plan. So that's going to be incredible. So it's really an amazing promotion, guys. Utilize it. Make sure you guys are qualifying yourself. I know I'm definitely going to qualify. And make sure that you guys are getting this video out to your teams and make sure you're explaining it to them. Okay, so the first step is figure out how to find out those numbers. Okay, so you just go through the process, get all your numbers laid out. Then work with your supervisors in your first 3 levels. Okay, because we only have a few days left in the month. We got about, what, 8 days, I think? So end of the month is the 1st. Yes, we got 8 days. So make sure we're working with our supervisors so they hit it. And then let them help their people hit it. Okay, so make sure you guys work first 3 levels, then let them help their people. Obviously, go as deep as you can. Okay, so help as many people as possible, but focus with your supervisors first because that's going to create royalties for you. And then go from there. And then the next thing, guys, is figuring out if we can do this, how many royalties do I need for my next pin? And then how many people do my supervisors have to help to get us there? Right? It's not about me getting to my next pin. It's about if I'm at 2,500 get, that's also going to create, 15,000 royalty point or organizational volume for some of my world team members and my active world team members, and then they're getting closer to cuts to get, and we got people moving up, to active world and all that kinds of stuff, guys. So it's going to create a lot of momentum for your entire organization. Okay, so do those action steps, guys. Get on this now. Okay, we have 8 days left. This is a huge opportunity for us to take advantage of. And the thing is, guys, if they don't qualify this month, the tablet promotion is useless. Like literally, they have to qualify this month to be able to have it. Okay, so there's just so much going on, guys. With Tim's Top 50, you guys can use this for personal volume for that. With October LDW coming, qualifying for bronze and gold and all that kind of stuff, guys, it's absolutely amazing. So get with your people, help them, and help them help their people. Okay, guys, hopefully this is valuable to you guys. I'm going to send this out to the Fear Squad members page. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me or comment, and I'll run you through anything that any issues or problems you guys might have. So thank you guys, and good luck. I'm excited to see you guys changing pins.